Milton Smith is suing Beau Sinclair in the amount of $897. Mr. Smith claims he was injured after his leg was caught in a bear trap while jogging on Mr. Sinclair's property.
I understand that you sustained injuries.
Yes, ma'am.
And that you are suing your neighbor.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me what happened.
Basically, Your Honor, I was running on the property. I've been running on the property for 11 years. Up to this point, there's never been any bear traps or anything like that on the property. I sustained an injury from one of the traps.
So tell me about the arrangement. I understand that there was an arrangement for you to train on the property.
Yes.
Why was it necessary for you to train on his property?
Well, basically, it's just a mutual understanding between me and Mr. Marty, the previous owner, that I could run on the property. He was just real supportive of me as being a student athlete and everything.
Okay, so is this a long distance training that you're doing?
Yes, cross country.
Okay, it's cross country.
Yes.
And what happened with the new owner?
With a new owner, so about 2 years ago, Mr. Marty sold the property to Beau, and all of a sudden he was putting up signs about traps. He said he found traps on the property.
So hold it right there. He is training on your property, and what happens?
So every morning I walk around my property just to inspect everything, and then I noticed there was a possum trapped in one of those old bear traps, and I didn't know about it. So I contacted the previous owner, and he told me he didn't know about it either. So basically saying it's my problem now. And the first thing I did was contact Milton to let him know, please stay off that area of my property until I have it fixed.
Coming up.
You said wait until the signs are gone or to call you to double check.
No, I said wait till the signs are off and after I give you a call that everything is safe.
Closed captioning provided by Judge Hatchett. The Verdict with Judge Hatchett is back with the case of Milton Smith, who is suing Beau Sinclair for medical expenses.
So Milton, did he contact you and say, look, I found this trap. This is potentially very dangerous. Please don't run on my property until I can figure out what's happening.
Yeah, he contacted me and he said he was going to be putting up signs and everything to stay off the trails and whatnot. And he said, as long as I see the signs up, don't run on the property.
No, I said you have to wait till I call you.
No,
you
said wait until the signs are gone or to call you to double check.
No, I said wait till the signs are off and after I give you a call that everything is safe and you can run there again.
Anyway, Your Honor, a week goes by. I go out to the trail, and I don't see the signs. I give him a call. I don't get an answer. The signs are gone, so I assume it's safe to run. So I take off running.
So were the signs not there anymore?
The signs, actually, no, they were not there. And after I had an inspector inspect the area, he also told me there might be a drifter living on my land at night, and that person might have set up traps for whatever reason. And yeah, as far as the sign goes, I mean, I don't know. It can be wind or maybe someone took them down, but I can't say for sure.
All right, so you start running again on the property, and what happens?
I get about 300 yards out, and all of a sudden, I'm pulled to the ground by one of the traps. Snagged my leg. So I was able to get behind it, pull the latch out, you know, break free of the trap. I had to crawl maybe 50 yards or so. Just to get a signal from my phone to call for help. And I get to the hospital, I had to get stitches and everything, had to get a cast, crutches and all that, and I had to do physical therapy. And I wasn't able to train for 5 months. So, you know, that was pretty much the rest of the school year down the drain for me.
I am so sorry to hear that. Do you have medical bills here?
I do.
Milton?
It came out to $897 for the cast and crutches and for the stitches.
Judge Hatchett's verdict when we return. Promotional consideration provided by. You're watching The Verdict with Judge Hatchett.
Technically, I don't think you should have run again on this property until you actually had confirmed with him directly. And I don't think it was unreasonable for you to have confirmed with him something this serious. I think he acted reasonably when he first found the trap. He then contacted you immediately and said, hey, Milton, I'm concerned about the safety. Don't run on the property until I can figure out what's going on. He then takes it a step further because he could have just said, stop running, period. Don't ever run on my property again. But he took the step further and then went and got an inspector, I think took reasonable efforts, probably beyond the call of duty. And so under these circumstances, I cannot hold him responsible for the $897. I am just so sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry that you got injured. I'm sorry that you missed time from training and that you basically missed the season.
Thank
Nothing
you, Your Honor.
further for reasons I've stated. Your claim for $897 is hereby denied. We'll stand adjourned.
Judge Hatchett has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been denied.
Milton, I'm really sorry for what happened to you, but you're really welcome to walk on my property and get a run as often as you like.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate the apology. I'll take you up on that. Just make sure there's no more traps.
This has been a production of Entertainment Studios.